Hey YouTube, see what I'm eating today? Today I'm trying something new from KFC. This big chunky wrap right here is called the Boxmaster. And before we even start eating, let me tell you the price, because price always matters. This wrap costs 399 Bangladeshi taka, which is roughly about $3.30 USD. So the big question is this $3 chicken wrap actually worth it? Or did I just spend my money on a tortilla full of disappointment? Let's find out. All right, first impression. Look at this thing. This is not a small wrap. This is like a chicken burrito that went to the gym for 6 months. The wrap feels heavy in the hand, which is always a good sign when buying fast food. Because if you pay 399 BDT, you at least want something that feels like real food, not just air wrapped in paper. Okay, let's open it. Inside the wrap, I can already see crispy chicken fillet, lettuce, sauce, cheese, and wait! Yes, that is a hash brown inside the wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, someone at KFC woke up one morning and said, "You know what this chicken wrap needs? A whole potato." And honestly, I respect that decision. All right, first bite. Crunch. Oh, wow. Okay, that was actually really good. The first thing you notice is the crispy zinger-style chicken. It's crunchy outside, juicy inside, exactly what you expect from KFC. Then, immediately after that, you feel the hash brown crunch. And that combination is surprisingly amazing. It's like eating fried chicken and fries at the same time, but inside a wrap. Second bite. Now the sauces are starting to kick in. There's a creamy mayo sauce and a slightly spicy Nashville-style sauce. Nothing too crazy spicy, but enough to give a little kick. The lettuce also adds freshness so the wrap doesn't feel too heavy. Because, let's be honest, chicken, potato, cheese, sauce, this could easily become a calorie disaster, but somehow it still feels balanced. Now let's talk about the texture experience, because this wrap is basically a texture festival. Every bite has crunch from the chicken, crunch from the hash brown, soft tortilla wrap, creamy sauce, fresh lettuce. It's like 5 different food personalities living peacefully inside one tortilla. But of course, this is a review, so we also have to talk about the problems, because nothing in life is perfect, not even fried chicken. Problem number 1. This wrap is very messy. Very messy. After a few bites, sauce starts leaking out, lettuce starts escaping, and suddenly you're sitting there trying to control a wrap that clearly does not want to be controlled. Problem number 2. This thing is very filling, which sounds good but also dangerous, because you start thinking, okay, just one more bite. And then suddenly the entire wrap is gone, and now you're questioning your life decisions and wondering if you should go for a walk. Now let's compare this to other items at KFC. Compared to the Zinger Burger, the Boxmaster feels bigger and more satisfying. Compared to the Twister wrap, this feels like the premium upgraded version. Twister is the younger brother. Boxmaster is the older brother who lifts weights and eats protein shakes. Another interesting thing about this wrap is the value. For 399 BDT, about $3.30, you get a full chicken fillet, a hash brown, cheese, sauces, vegetables, all inside a big tortilla wrap. That's actually not bad for fast food. In fact, this might be one of the more filling items on the menu. All right, final bites. And I have to say, the flavor stays consistent. Sometimes wraps start good and become boring halfway through, but here every bite still has chicken, sauce, and crunch, which means the ingredients are layered pretty well. That's always a good sign. All right, YouTube, time for the final verdict. The Boxmaster from KFC is big, crunchy, flavorful, and surprisingly creative. The hash brown inside the wrap is actually a genius idea. Yes, it's a bit messy. Yes, it's a little heavy, but overall, it's a really fun fast food experience. So my final rating for the KFC Boxmaster is, drumroll, 8 out of 10. For 399 BDT, around $3.30, it's tasty, filling, and definitely worth trying at least once. All right, YouTube, If you enjoyed this review, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments what food should I review next, because at this point, my diet has officially become a YouTube experiment.
In the shadow of olive trees we weep for the children who dream while bullets sweep. Homes turn to dust when memories sleep, yet we hold to the promises we keep. Through the checkpoints and the broken walls, echoing prayers through shattered halls. The pain of loss when another falls, but our spirit stands tall above it all. Stand as one with our hearts open wide for the tears that the world cannot hide, for the land where the wounded reside. We'll stand as one and never divide. In the eyes of a mother, a sorrow plea for the son she's lost who should be free. A history carved into every tree, where the land cries out, remember me. They can take our homes, take the land we knew, but they can't take the truth that shines through. The song of the wind and sky so blue whispers a strength that we renew. Stand as one with our hearts open wide for the tears that the world cannot hide, for the land where the wounded reside. We'll stand as one and never divide. Through the rubble and the heavy smoke, where dreams are shattered and words choke, we rise again, unbroken, unbound. Our voices lifted, resilient and proud. There's a child who paints on the broken stone a picture of peace they've never known. With colors of freedom, seeds are sown for a future that can be our own. Stand as one with our hearts open wide for the tears that the world cannot hide, for the land